Hello everyone. Currently it is 10:29 p.m. You guys can see the sky is dark. I just got off meeting, work. I'm tired like heck. But today I want to film a back workout because it's one of my back days. So I'm feeling really tired, like mentally. I know for a fact that my mind is telling me to not gym and get some rest. My heart is telling me on the other hand, screw that shit, man, we gotta hit the gym. So I'm here outside of the train station waiting for my buddy. I actually hit him up whether he wants to hit the gym, and he is up for it. So waiting for him, and we are gonna start. What is up everyone? So thank you so much for clicking into this video. I'm just gonna jump straight right into this topic and just explain to you guys how I was able to build up such a big thick back from a really skinny back actually. Coming from my background, I was a person who found it extremely hard to put on that muscle mass on that back, and I always wondered, what do I have to do? Was it more pull-ups? Was it deadlift? Was it the rows? And eventually it came to my mind that I just have to stick to the basic and master it. And what you're seeing right here is me doing a weighted pull-ups. And let me just tell you this, that I was actually unable to do a weighted pull-ups given about a year ago. I find it really hard. And I knew that if I wanted to step up my game to build up that muscle mass, I have to do something that is much more challenging, that my body is unable to, feel comfortable. So I've been doing pull-ups for years. Like, if we were to go way back, pull-ups has been a struggle. I was really struggling pull-ups. In fact, when I started back in the days, I was using my legs to kick, and I kind of just go all the way up using some momentum, and then I would do it like half reps. I would go like halfway, like 90 degrees, and pull myself back up. And that was one of the ways that I actually built up my back. And then over time, I realized that, I have to keep my form to become much more strict, and that's when I started doing more stricter pull-ups by extending my arm all the way down. But the moment I really saw improvement was when I was doing weighted pull-ups, and I did it for 5-6 reps per set. Now, one thing about me was I used to love intensity. Intensity means I like to do 10 to 12 reps, and I love the volume. I love to keep the volume up and just basically just pump. And I realized that my back wasn't growing as fast as when I started dropping my repetition to about 5 to 6 reps, and I just did like really heavy. So I did that for my lean bulking phase for this past 3 months, and I've seen incredible results, guys. I started off with 20 kilos for 5 reps, and now I'm able to do 6 reps for 30 kilos, and that shows that there are improvement coming in, despite my diet just being at a very slight surplus, and still seeing such a huge result. So my back has been one of the key points and has really been building up a lot, and I'm very proud of that. And I want to share it with you guys, is to master the basic, guys. The basics are so important. Pull-ups is such an important exercise to really help give you that nice wide V taper and that size. So if you're looking to build that size, you have to master your pull-up. And of course, if you guys are beginners and you find it really hard to do weighted pull-ups, don't fear, guys. Go for the body weight. If you guys can do body weight, go for the machines. It's always about finding that alternative that suits you best. And obviously you can't compare my level and the people who only started. I've been training for the past 9 years and have realized that to train up, to build up such size and muscles, you need that consistency, and I have that. So if you have that, eventually you'll get to where I am. And once I have finished doing most of the pull-ups, I am moving on towards different exercises where I'm just focusing on the form, on the squeeze, on the stretch of the back muscles. That really have changed the game for me, guys. It has really changed the game. Obviously, if you can't do that, I advise you guys to go for the machine and just take it easy, guys. Don't stress about what weight should I go, how many reps should I go. Focus on the form, focus on squeezing the muscle, gaining that mind muscle connection, guys. It's all about that. It's all about training smart, knowing what you're doing in the gym, and that will eventually lead to just building out great results. And this is not just on your back muscles. This can be on your chest, your shoulders, your legs, your abs, any muscle part. So it's all about training smart. Make sure that you are entering the gym with a plan, and because you want to know how to maximize it. So my advice is train really heavy first, and then as you move along to the next exercise, focus more on the form, focus more on the repetition, and just focus on that mind-muscle connection, and eventually you are gonna see results and you never thought that you could build it, guys. So that is pretty much my tip for you all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. So here's a few key tips that you guys can take away. I train back twice a week, especially when I'm trying to bulk up and trying to put on more muscle mass. I do recommend you guys to try and master your pull-up. If you guys are able to do at least 10 reps per set on your pull-ups, do it with weights, because weight really does help put on that mass, that thickness on your back, and it's amazing. I do get questions whether you should do your deadlift. Unfortunately, I injured my lower back. I'm not able to maximize my back workout, but that's totally fine. You always have to find alternative in building up your back. Pull-up to me is the most basic way and obviously the best way to put on the mass on the back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it did help you, do give it a big thumbs up. Do comment down below on the videos that you guys want to see next. I will be posting more videos sharing my fitness tips and my experience. So subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.